Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron. Last episode, Germany capitulated, which means it's time to move everyone home. Um, which I find the easiest way to do is just tell them to garrison, and then they'll figure out the most efficient way. Um, and then we're going to ask for military access in China, bash up on some Japanese troops. Yeah, well, Warsaw fell when Germany fell. Um, so let's just reassign everyone here. I think I might want to cancel these divisions. You know, I'll put it as this will be the last set of both, just to save manpower, because I feel like we're gonna need it. And then are they gonna start training now? Yeah. Okay. So let's bump up the speed a little bit because we're just gonna have people ferrying and research happening. Oh, these guys just deployed. That's why. Okay. Yeah, then I want to cancel all these because I want the manpower back. And we'll keep training up the tank divisions slowly. Okay. Let's put you guys in there just so I don't have the pop-up. Let's change your color to like gray. Just because I kind of like that color. And then let's get everyone home. And now my question is going to become, once we get even just, level 1 destroyers, do we just switch all our naval production over to it? I'm kind of feeling like yes. Like, let's put everything here. Get rid of you guys. Bombay's probably fine. West Bengal's not what we want, probably. And then let's grab the next destroyer class. How many will we even build in that time? Well, let's put you at highest priority. And then what's our tank situation like? We have 340. Let's put you at our second priority, which will hurt our infantry equipment production and planes, but I'm not that worried about them for the most part. Like, we should have Russia, which should have an air force. Yeah. Biggest thing is we just need navies, which we do actually have America. That's gonna be really good. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna take this army. You guys, China, let's get military access. Yes. And let's get like here. And then just push to there. And you guys are gonna start the new theater of Japan with our highest priority. Does home has medium? I'm gonna set home to low. I'll probably leave like this stack behind, just because I always like oh, I didn't even set a garrison. I like to have. No, I did. Why aren't you all moving? Oh, there you go. Now you're moving. Mostly. Oh. We still want to wait for these two to finish. Then nothing else requires us to still be like a subject, right? Because I would like to take advantage of all of that. I think the rest of it is actually we need to be fully independent. No, we need that one. Okay, so let's, and then probably naval funding? No. What is Southampton class? Oops, not trade research. Okay, so that'll get us light cruisers. I mean, but that one doesn't require us to be a subject, did it? No. And it also requires having probably the first version there, yeah. So we can get that later. So we have two things, and then we will become independent. We'll lose some tech research boosts probably, but whatever. I think it'll be more beneficial because then we can raise our manpower laws. Because right now we're on volunteer only, which is great and all, but we're gonna need some more troops. And this will finish tomorrow. Alright. So then we need British arms investors. Which one was it? Getting that's going to be helpful as well. And it's RAF funding, which I don't know what that's going to do, but I assume give us like maybe some planes or research bonuses. Oh, Japan apparently has nothing here. Do they have more troops up in Korea? We don't have vision up there. Okay, free dockyards. All we can do is queue up more destroyers for now. Which again, we will throw to the top. Civilian factories, do we even have anything else we can build? No. I guess let's boost some infrastructure because we're going to be having to send supplies over. So let's bump up some of this along the way, I guess. Wait, what? Where's Danish intervention? Is it because do we control part of Denmark? No? What the hell? Screw you, UK. Okay. So we're based, reset because the front line has moved since you first started to. Oh, I bet Japan has like troops in Australia and stuff. Or maybe not because we have, what is that? Is that the Netherlands? No, Dutch East Indies. Okay. This would probably be good. It's not, oh no, it is 40. Okay, let's grab the next level landing craft. Because we're probably going to need it. Where is the Japanese army? Okay, there's some actual troops. Okay, and their supply situation is a lot better than Japan's was, than Germany's was, which is fine. So I think we're good to start some attacks. I would love to stack wipe a bunch of Japanese divisions before we hit the mainland. That'd be really convenient because they had like 130 before. Yeah, they're somewhere around there. So if we can take out a little bit, that'd be good because supplies is always tricky when assaulting Japan. They'll lose a couple there. Part of me kind of just wants to move up to Korea because that's probably where we're going to want to launch our attacks from. Because I'm not sure we can use these naval bases. Can we... Yeah, I don't think we can. We can maybe use the Russian. Yeah, looks like we could use Russia's bases to maybe land up here and here is maybe what we want to do. I think. What is their compositions? So similar, but just sort of scaled down version of what we have. Just gonna do that so I don't get the pop up anymore. Yeah, we do need to come over to Europe and dismantle our air wings. Are we actually short on fighters right now? Well, not anymore since I just dismantled a bunch of air wings. No, I guess I said got reinforced. So we're both short by like 1. That's fine. Couple token German divisions, but not enough to be a threat. Okay. So we have, which one are you? Are green? I'm going to send green up to Korea. They probably won't make it there in time. I'm just going to set them as a garrison so if they'll make their way there, then we can figure out what to do with them. Or no, actually, let's move you to the Japanese theater. Cancel that. I'm going to put you guys on a front line by Nanjing. I don't think you're going to get there in time, but whatever. Alright, let's attack again. They're starting to get some attrition in here. Probably, I don't know the level of these naval bases, but, I mean, there are some British ships, although it looks like they just lost the battle, maybe? How's your Navy doing, Japan? 12 ships. Okay. Well, let's grab the next level, I guess. And again, we don't... Actually, I'm going to take some of these civilian factories and trade, use them for trade. Sure, I'll just give a whole bunch of stuff to the United Kingdom or the United States. What do we need chromium for? Is that like ships? No, that's our tanks, and we're only 4. Not that concerned about that. Oh, we'll grab rubber though. Okay, and these guys are getting more and more cut off. Was going to be the end of that sentence. Just. Never mind, that's not going to work. Just don't let them try to transport out. Is the UK still justifying? I don't understand why. We're still technically a dominion under them. Can they even declare war on us? What happens with stuff like that sometimes is if you control territory they have a national idea for. I don't know why Danish intervention is... Like, are we allied with Denmark? I mean, Denmark's in the Allies, right? Yeah, so why would you have a puppet war goal against them? I don't understand. Let's try this again. Because they won't be able to recover anything because they have like no supplies or anything. Green Army is making it to the front, but not in a relevant time. Not really relevant up here. I think what I'm going to start doing, what is our transport limit. 10. So we really need that to start actually planning an invasion. Because I was going to just send them up into Russia by this naval base. We can start planning. Because here we only need control of one sea zone. This way. And yes, we have more free civilian factories. I mean, I guess we'll build that. Because we can't... Oh no, we can build some more naval factories. Awesome. Let's bump those to the top, actually. And ideally, we'd have some naval bombers as well. We could... No, there's not actually an air base anywhere I see. Yeah, they're starting to lose all their troops. Yeah, don't let them get on boats. That's divisions we do not want escaping. At all. I really wish we knew how many armored divisions they had. They're getting smashed though. What's our participation now? Still 23%. That's fine. Our goal is just to take high industry provinces, and then I think I actually kind of want to declare, like, see if we can bait the allies into declaring war on the Comintern, just because I kind of think it's funny. Okay, so we took those guys out. Awesome. That's done. Now we need RAF funding, and then that should be it, and then we can declare independence. Free military factories. It's actually... There's some more... Actually, no, can't close air support do, naval bombardments? I think they can. Again, not that we have air bases anywhere in sight. But, I mean... Why don't we just pop these guys? Like, it's one freaking division. I think we can take them. How long until 90 days? Yeah, I'm just bumping it up to speed 5. Like, at this point we just need research to complete and things like that. Where is Green Army? Thought I told one of these groups. I don't have military access yet. Derp-a-derp. Okay, now are you guys gonna move? Yes, alright. There we go. Well, it's not like we could start planning anyways, so. Oh, we got people fighting down in liberating Australia. That's cool. Big fan. Fellow former, like, colony. This should be wiped up pretty easily. Korea's almost done with. Yeah. We really just need researchers to finish, so we're gonna be on speed 5 for a while. Oh, we did finish the heavy cruiser ones, right? Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Put that up. This will be the last destroyer we make there. Then production will go into heavy cruisers. And just how big is our navy, you might ask? About like 2 destroyers. Oh, 9. Nice. 7 more than I anticipated. Okay. I don't think it will actually make progress on it. But let's go from there. I always like to land adjacent and then take over the port. I find it's less defended. If you do that, like land here and then set like an offensive line to do that. Because they usually focus more heavily on defending the actual ports. That's on one-to-one research. 54 days till we can start planning. Y'all just bop them. You can do it. I believe in you. So this took down their strength by a little bit. Not an incredible amount. Oh, the game just crashed. Hold on. So thanks to the magic of editing, when the game just crashed for you guys, it's been like 2 days for me because I realized I had stuff to take care of. So, you know, magic happened. Editing. It's cool. So we were transferring troops over and waiting. How close are we on? Yeah. So we're just chilling at speed 5 because we need to just basically wait until we can actually get enough landing craft to put an invasion out there that will probably work. And they have basically no navy, so even our token navy at this point of 10 whole ships might be enough. Speaking of, I want you to deploy in Bombay, and okay, yeah, this is finishing up its last one, then we'll transfer over to there. Alright, cool. But just making sure that's working as intended. Free civilian factories and unassigned divisions. We probably just deployed another tank division, I think. Do we even have like space for anything else? I mean, I guess we'll throw like 2 more military factories there. And then, like, shoot, I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to go to war with, like, the Soviet Union just for funsies after we finish off Japan, obviously. Which means we're going to need infrastructure because this is where our front against them is. So I guess we can start preparing a little bit of that. Something like that. And it's kind of framey because of, the high speed. Right, everyone just go. Take them out. I believe in a thing called you. And then where is this division? Yes, so it is another tank division, which I'm going to assign to you. B is the strategic redeployment key, right? Yep, awesome. Can't believe I remembered that. Then you guys, let's get you set up near another Russian. Can we see what level naval base? I don't think it actually matters. Let's have y'all just like go there. Okay, so that was the next destroyer. Might as well get the 1941. Okay, so we'll finish that destroyer. And then go ahead and start in on these. And I think they're auto deploying to Bombay because it's our like highest naval base, but I'm still gonna do that. Okay, yeah, it's just telling me that that's still happening. That's fine. So I really want to move some planes over because you can do close air support. I mean, naval bombing with close air support, but okay, hold on. Let's just read the flavor text. So all of the Empire fighter funds have been set up in local communities to collect money for new fighters. Rich individuals have also purchased planes. So we can either get Supermarine Spitfires, which is what exactly? So here's Spitfires. What does it mean enable Supermarine Spitfire? I'm a little confused about, but I don't, that's just fighters, which makes sense because it's called fighter funds. I don't think we really need that. We have some good fighter production. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Okay, so then, was that our last? I think that was our last one, right? Because that's just, yeah, that doesn't require it. That doesn't require us to be there. That requires us to be fully independent. Like, all of these then require us to be fully independent. Just want to make sure. Although going too far down here I wouldn't want to do anyways. Yes. Okay. So. Now, that did reduce our autonomy. So we will need to build it back up. But we're going to rush for that now. That's our goal. In the meantime, I think that we can't do that till we're fully independent. We could prep for that, but I think getting some more dockyards is higher priority. Try to get a couple more ships out there. Okay, now we've got planes. I know we're low manpower. You know what? Let's get the chromium. Oh, and we're short a lot of steel. Get it from the US. Yeah, I don't care. Because I don't want to give too much to Russia. Because, like I said, our goal is to eventually be fighting them. And how close? 17 more days till we can start planning the invasions. Alright. Which I'm super stoked about. In fact, I'm gonna... They're going to come. So we have a group landing here. Actually, I kind of want to come from like here. And just like, if we can just take control of the northern island. Let's actually go from there to there. Lock it in. And then put a offensive line to do that. And then actually I want to redo this invasion because I realize it's going to go into the next sea zone and we aren't going to have the capacity to do both sea zones. So what we're actually going to do is do that and then push to there. Actually, and then spearhead to there is what the plan's going to be. And then you guys, we now have the capacity to do that. So we don't need to go and do any more. We don't need that, probably. It is 43. I think we have to get our industrial capacity going. Plus we have a whole bunch of discounts for it. 74 days. Yeah. And I think once we get this level of heavy cruiser, we might stop with the naval research. I think. Are you guys at home yet? Yes. Okay, so let's send these guys over to here so that we can try to ferry them across once we get first off, clear all orders. Once we get a foothold, then we can throw more troops in. This might run into some supply issues. We'll have to build up some more naval bases. And let's actually unassign you, because we're gonna want our best generals leading this, and we have no one who's gonna be like, you know, the naval attack ones. So you, and then we have a level 4 sort by skill. Okay, so we got a level 5 with not many traits, but that's fine. Okay. 84 days, 77 days, okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to take our fleet, position them there. Oh, we do actually have an admiral. I wasn't sure if we would. And then we're going to put our production to deploy to this fleet. Which is what right now? Is it like just all destroyers? Yes, it's literally all destroyers. We have not built a single heavy cruiser yet. Less than ideal. I mean, all we need is to get across. We're not going that far. It's gonna be like, what, one, depending on the path, well, 1, 2, 3 sea zones, and then like, oh, that's actually in the other sea zone. We'll have to come from here, which will reset our timer, I know, but we're only gonna have enough stuff for 1 sea zone. So that's unfortunate, but it is how it's gonna have to work. Oh gosh. So we have destroyers, and we've lost 9 of them already against 3 battleships and a carrier. So scale of 1 to not great. I'd say not great, because so far our entire navy just got wiped out, and I don't think we like did anything. We did 1/3 of a damage to a battleship 1. Okay. So we're not gonna deploy there. We'll deploy in West Bengal now, because we don't want the ships trickling in. That's just asking for them to die. Okay, so we had 2 ships make it. Did you at least gain some skill? Oh boy. I honestly might just put like a big cut in until we have navy and stuff, because we can't do anything until like it's not gonna let us go. And we can't build any, because this is Russian territory. We don't have, can we get like airbase access? No. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to keep recording, but it might not be shown, because it's probably just going to be me sitting here waiting for things to happen. So, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.